Greetings, music fans. My name is Gavin Stewart, and the question of the day is, what is the magic trick to making live music videos, especially as a solo artist, in my case, as someone who's singing and playing acoustic guitar? Well, the magic trick is recognizing that there is no trick, actually. So forgive me for the provocative title, but I've been thinking about this topic quite a bit, and I thought perhaps some of what I might share here would be of some interest and perhaps some benefit to some of you out there. First of all, the idea of setting up a camera, turning on your iPhone, hitting record, and playing a song from start to finish in a solo setting without overdubs, without editing, is a challenging thing to do. I think we have to acknowledge that up front. It is not easy. So what are some of the key elements? They may not be the magic trick, but what are some of the key elements that might allow someone to put together a video that they feel confident enough with to send out into the universe? Well, the first thing that comes to mind for me is preparation. You have to be prepared. Now, I'm speaking as a mere mortal, someone who makes mistakes all the time, someone who's not tremendously gifted in a natural way. Preparation is key. And even for those people who are wildly talented, I think when you really get down to it, they're exceedingly prepared. Part of the preparation is repetition, going over things repeatedly so they become second nature. If your wheels are turning as you're singing, as you're playing, that's going to come across in the video. So be prepared to repeat until things become second nature. When you get into the video portion of this process, certainly don't just hit record, do it once, and then upload it. I think it's really important to listen to what you are doing. So the listening is also part of educating yourself about your strengths and your weaknesses, what is going to work and what is not going to work. Listening is key. As you listen, you also learn. You learn the particular song that you're going to be performing, but you also learn about yourself as an artist, as a human being. The last thing, of course, is to simply do it, to not procrastinate, to not put it off, to make the time, find the time to actually get down to business and to attempt to put a video together. But don't be discouraged if you don't get it on the first, second, or 18th take, because a lot of us make it seem, or try to make it seem, as if it's effortless. But it isn't. It's pretty rare when you get a first take that you're entirely pleased with. So do it, and then do it again until it's right. Now, here's a key point that I want to make here. When I say do it until it's right, that doesn't mean that it has to be perfect. I'll repeat that. It does not mean that it has to be perfect. Keep it human. Keep it real. Be willing to be vulnerable. Make sure, however, that the recording passes your own sort of inner compass, your own inner critic, where you feel as if it's good enough. And some of the best takes have some flaws. Some of the best takes have some rough edges, but the emotion is there. The intention is there. The human element in this day and age is more important than ever. So don't let perfection get in the way of creating videos. Don't let perfection get in the way of creating. The human element is essential. And often the human element, I would argue perhaps always the human element, includes some things that might be considered flaws. But in those flaws, we often find real beauty. I hope this was of some benefit, of some help. I'm speaking from experience here in terms of preparation, repetition, listen, learn, do it, and do it again until it's right. That's been my process anyway, and I can only speak to my own truth, my own experience. What will work for you may not be what will work for me. What will work for me may not be exactly what will work for you. So thank you for listening. If you like this, please hit like. If you'd like for us to meet again on YouTube, please subscribe. Thanks so much, and best of luck in all your future creative endeavors. Take care.